Bonjour Linnete.
Bonjour Hanan.
Hello Linnete.
Allez-vous?
Très bien Hanan. Et toi Robert, ça va?
Good. I think this is your pen, Hanan.
Thank you very much. How did it get there?
I have no clue.
Linnete, aujourd'hui, vous nous parlez de la semaine de la mode.
So today you're talking about the Lagos Fashion and Design
Very
Week.
true, Hanan. But just before that, we would like to acknowledge the French-Moroccan novelist Leila Slimani for being awarded the top literary accolade in France, the Prix Goncourt last week on Thursday for her book Chanson Douce, or Sweet Song in English. So it's a thriller that opens with the killing of 2 young children by their caretaker. So the Goncourt Academy usually awards novels that talks about the past, but Leila Slimani, in her book Chanson Douce, she decided to talk about the present of the daily life and the challenges that come with it. So an achievement for Morocco and for Africa as well. Moving on, with just about a few hours to the much-anticipated presidential elections in the United States of America, Wole Soyinka has his bags ready. Why? If at all Donald Trump is going to win the elections, he has his bags ready, he's going to leave the country. So this Africa's first Nobel Prize winner, who, by the way, currently resides in New York City, he said that he would pack his bags if at all Donald Trump wins. So he said this last week on Thursday while he was addressing students at the Oxford University. So he has vowed he will destroy his green card if Trump wins. Of course, this follows Trump's controversial and flawed policy proposals on immigration, a pillar of his campaign so far, the building of a wall, and his plans to deport illegal immigrants in America. So what do you have to say about that, Robert?
I understand.
He's not going to win. He's not.
En tout cas,
with only 4 points
Soyinka.
apart from Hillary Clinton, anything is possible.
No, we hope not.
America has a lot to lose if Donald Trump wins these elections, and I don't think the Godfathers are going to allow that.
Let's wait and see. Just a few hours away, and we'll be able to find out who's going to be the next president of the United States of America.
And if Wole Soyinka will
is
remain
going
in the US.
to exactly. So, and the Lagos Fashion and Design Week that we were talking about, so it recently came to a close. It brought together fashion designers from across the world to showcase their work. So, and the opening night saw an amazing collection of plus size collection for curvy women, and there's your answer. So you're just going to see them a few moments from now, how they're going to hit the runway. So the curvy women, and the answer to the curvy women, that we can still rock the runway and hit the runway and still look beautiful. So it all depends on the outfit.
But we never said curvy women are not beautiful.
Non, mais c'est vrai que dans la mode,
yes,
c'est plutôt réservé aux femmes plutôt minces. Donc,
yeah, there's this stereotype
it's
that a slender woman is the most beautiful woman in the world, and this has to change, and it's changing thanks to.
Some of us love our women big and black.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, that's Robert. So I can imagine your woman is.
I'm still not in that area yet.
Anyway, so let's continue. Apart from Robert's curvy woman, hope to meet her very soon. So the media industry and buyers and consumers all gathered in Lagos to view the current collections of designers in the country. So just to remind you, Nigeria's fashion industry has attracted fans that include Michelle Obama, First Lady of the United States of America, Lupita Nyong'o, and even Beyonce. So take, for example, a designer like Maki O. So Maki O has designed outfits for the First Lady, Michelle Obama of the United States. So there you can just see some of the designs that were part of the fashion event in Lagos, Nigeria. But it wasn't only about fashion, beauty, and designs, but also of fashionomics as well. So the African Development Bank launched the Fashionomics platform to develop the African fashion industry for job creation. It was a great opportunity for the bank since Africa's vibrant creatives are present and who are looking to unleash the economic potentials of the fashion industry, because designers, investors, policymakers, and media representatives from all over the continent continent participated in the event. So in her opening remarks, I'm talking about the AFD Special Envoy on Gender, Geraldine Fraser-Moleketi. She said that fashion is not only about design or inspiration. It's also a multi-billion dollar industry that creates millions of jobs. So she also noted that the combined apparel and footwear market in Sub-Saharan Africa is estimated to be worth $31 billion. So Fashionomics aims to create an enabling environment where all players in the industry are connected to foster peer-to-peer planning, mentoring, information and knowledge sharing, and access to markets across borders with a click of a button. And now let's go on to something else. We're looking at music legends across the continent. Last week on Thursday, Brenda Fassie was, if she were alive, it would have been her birthday on the 3rd of November. So the Queen of African Pop was born during that day. So Brenda Fassie would have been celebrating her 52nd birthday. Her songs are still played at parties and weddings, and no one can forget the indelible mark she left on the South African music scene and Africa in general. Do you remember any songs by Brenda Fassie?
If you look, yeah, I do. Brenda Fassie has actually influenced a lot of Kenyan music where we come from. Look at the bands we have right now, from Sauti Sol to look at the kind of tempo and the kind of rhythm they have in their music. Yeah. It has a lot to do with the kind of pop and Brenda Fassie.
Exactly.
And Brenda Fassie also has Swahili songs she did when she was in Kenya.
For example.
No, I don't know any.
There, God, I've forgotten the name, but there's songs she has done in Swahili. I know it has the nakupenda thing in it.
Nakupenda, nakubamba.
Exactly.
Okay, something like that.
Exactly.
So moving on, apart from Brenda Fassie, we have Miriam Makeba. So the 9th of November, that's going to be the day after tomorrow, we'll be marking the day we lost Mama Africa. Miriam Makeba lost her life following a heart attack in 2008. She was the first artist from Africa to popularize African music around the world, and she's known for her popular songs Pata Pata, Aluta Continua, Malaika, and many others.
Very good songs.
So apart from her music, she was also a prominent civil rights activist and speaking out against apartheid in South Africa. So she continued to make music, fighting for causes that she believed in until her death. Well, that's it from me today.
Merci beaucoup, Linnete, pour cette chronique.
Thank you, Linnete, for bringing us This Is Culture.